RNIP program is also a federal employment-driven program delivered through the provinces and municipalities. It is a new program, a newer program I would say, and is therefore, it has got a lot of catching up to do. The quotas for this program are limited and is spread across the country. We will get to the RNIP program once it becomes popular. But if you are visiting the Canadian government website, please look up and search for RNIP. Okay, so far we have focused on how foreign nationals approach AIPP programs. We should not forget that AIPP program has 3 different subsections. One is for foreign nationals with work experience. The other is for Canadian international students with work experience. And the third program is for Atlantic students without work experience. Atlantic international students are foreign students who studied in institutions in the Atlantic region. We will also discuss NOC codes, which is an essential component for AIPP. We will now talk about Canadian international students. Okay, so we'll first talk about international students. For international students who studied in Canada outside the Atlantic region, we typically negotiate with the Canadian employer to allow the students to work for a year with the designated employer when they are on a PGWP or a postgraduate work permit. After they obtain the 1-year work experience, we approach the same employer to support their permanent residence through AIPP or the Provincial Nominee Program. The Student Herald, which is a Canadian recruiter, and Provinces, the Canadian immigration firm, works together to achieve the student's permanent residence goal. We currently have a lot of positions for Canadian residents. Please call our toll-free number 1-888-553-4833. This is for those of you who are in Canada, and we can process your recruitment and immigration efforts quickly. Okay, now let us discuss about Atlantic international students. Atlantic international students are students who did their Canadian education in the 4 Atlantic provinces and have a very special benefit under the AIPP. They do not need to have any work experience, so as soon as they find a job with a designated employer, we begin the process of permanent residence application right away. Students who study in the Atlantic region has the potential of becoming a Canadian permanent resident in a few months after they complete their study program. If anybody is here from the Atlantic region looking to become a Canadian permanent resident and need some help, please call us toll-free in Canada 1-888-553-4833.